morning or good afternoon, as the case may be wherever you are. This is Dave Wendell with Bushcraft on Fire, and we're pleased to be with you for another video. I thought since we haven't been able to put up a lot of videos and we've been really busy here around the land, I would show you exactly what we have been doing and give you some bushcraft insights into the possibilities of what we've done. The last couple of days we've been actually making a little tree fort for the girls. They're going to call it little fort on the prairie, I think is what they're calling it, and they love it. But we had to build this, and so I'm going to come behind the camera and take you around and show you what we've done and give you some bushcraft ideas, because I've been getting a lot of questions about how do you get off the ground in a bushcraft situation. So let me show you what we did here and give you some thoughts and insights on what you might adapt out in the bush. Now, as you can see, I'm going to back up a little bit if I can. We've built a small little tree fort. This is about 4 foot wide by 6 foot tall. It's got a roof on it. You can see a little window. That window's up high because I don't want the girls leaning out of it, falling over and getting hurt. And we've built this on stilts. Now, we didn't literally build it up in a tree, because honestly we just didn't have a tree that was capable to hold something this big. But inside you can see we've put some flooring, and that's weatherproof flooring, like deck flooring. We've built this, the floors on 16-inch centers and the walls are on 2-foot centers. And so we've got, that back wall's not on 2-foot center, that's about 16 inches. But the side walls are on 2-foot centers. We've covered it out with OSB plywood. We've put plywood on the roof for now. We're going to tar paper that. And then we're also going to put steel up there. And we're probably going to paint this thing. The girls wanted it painted in camouflage, so we're going to do that for them. So let me go around the back end of this, get another shot for you. You can see the girls have already decorated. They've got their owls standing guard, all their animals back there in the back, and even a poster on the wall, I think, of Hannah Montana. So they've already made it theirs. You can see the ladder that's going up onto it. It's a 4-step ladder, goes right up. And of course their little fort sign. No one under 5 years old allowed. Little fort on the prairie. So let me go around back, shoot another shot, and show you what it looks like from the back end. Alright, you can see that we've put this around the hickory trees. In fact, we actually had to cut down one of the hickories in order to get it in. But you can see the roof. The roof slopes over 6 foot. It comes down from 5 to 1 foot. And this is the back end of the fort. You can see the tree that it's up against. And again, we cut that roof out. I don't think I can get all the way to where you can see the whole roof. Walking backwards here, I don't want to fall over. But you can see that's at a pretty good slope. We're going to go ahead, as I said, and cover that with tar paper. So this is a little project we've been doing. Now, how can we utilize this out in the bush? Well, instead of 4x4s, we could actually use some trees that were where we are. You can see the 4x4s here. And we could build a base up in the trees. That'll get us off the ground. We used hammer and nails here. Why not be able to use lashings to tie those lashings together? For the roof, why can't we just use a simple tarp or even make a thatched roof up there? So we would have a platform of logs laid out, tied up in a few trees. If you can find 3 or 4 trees, you can make it triangular or rectangular. Lash your bigger pieces on there. Then go ahead and put cross members for a floor, a thatched roof over top. You could either have it open or put some sticks up in a thatched way for some walls and have a fort or have a bushcraft shelter that was up off the ground, so you wouldn't have to deal with things like snakes. Depending on how you build it, you wouldn't have to deal with other animals. You could have the ladder to be a rope ladder that you could pull up inside. There's a lot of ideas and a lot of possibilities with this. So we appreciate you watching this video. Get your thinking caps on, think outside the box. And what I want to see is somebody do a video in response to this where they actually go out and make something up in the trees. Maybe we'll do one as well. I know there's a friend and a brother and a subscriber who actually goes and lives up in the trees. He uses rope a lot to make his videos. But you get out and use what you have there, and let's see some responses to this. Let's see you guys get out and actually make some shelters that are up off the ground. It doesn't have to be 50 foot up. Put it up 4 or 5 foot just to get you off the ground. You could have a hammock. Maybe you could have a shelter like this. So until we see on another video, this is David Wendell with Bushcraft on Fire. Hope that you have a great day.